What up, man? What's up, man? It's all bad, man. Yeah, man. Jimmy Lavender called me from the hospital. He was passing out free food like he does as often as he can. And some Hispanics came by, did a drive-by, man. He got shot in both his knees, and the woman that he was with is in serious condition, man. I ain't gonna say her name. I don't know if she wanted out there, but she's in serious condition. She usually helps Jimmy pass the food out. She does a lot of the cooking and the serving. And yeah, Jimmy's real sad right now. He wants you guys to pray for him. Uh, he want me to come sing, but I'm not in California, so it's gonna be hard for me to do that. But yeah, man, this shit gotta stop, dog. It gotta stop. When's it gonna stop? Should no old man like that be getting shot, no drive-by shootings, man. Especially passing out free food, you know. But it just go to show you, man, no matter how old you get, living in California, Southern California, South Los Angeles, you ain't never safe, dog. You ain't never safe, man. Y'all gotta cut that violence out, man. Shit is getting ridiculous. I mean, who would shoot an old man like that, man? I don't. It wasn't nothing personal with Jimmy because they shot some women, and like I said, he's passing out free food. Um, when I was on Facebook, I don't know if you guys seen the videos and pictures, but shit, most of the people getting the free food was Mexican, so I don't think it was like racially motivated at Jimmy Lavender, but still at that age, man, over 60, still don't matter, man. Still in danger in the streets of Los Angeles. Um, so he said he took two bullets in his right knee, and the woman with him got shot in a main artery. Um, but look, you know, not to make fun of the situation, but you know, if Jimmy was here, Jimmy would laugh too. But um, being the old man that Jimmy is, and I know the type, cause y'all accuse me of being one too. But Jimmy Lavender said this, man. Jimmy said they cut his clothes off, cut his pants off and shit. And he says a lot of fine women in there, but his shit ain't moving. Oh, Jimmy said his shit ain't moving, man. He's scared. He's in pain. He wants you guys to know he's in a lot of pain, man. The pain out trumps everything, man. His happiness, his horniness, his bitterness, everything, dog. So shout out to Jimmy Lavender, man. I hope you get well. He wants you guys prayers, man. He wants y'all to know that he's in lots and lots and lots of pain, man. And he's feeling bad about his friend that he grew up with. He been knowing her since kids. Just trying to help the community, help feed the community, man. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully he recovers fast, man. Jimmy was putting together that fundraiser for me, man. I was wondering what happened to Jimmy. I was wondering why everybody was calling me, telling me what they had planned, and I hadn't heard from Jimmy. So I finally heard from Jimmy, man, and he's in the hospital. He's laid up in the hospital, man. Hopefully he'll be all right. Tupac Shakur, man. Jimmy's probably watching this, or he will be watching it when he get a chance. I think he's getting ready to go in surgery right now, so he probably check us out tomorrow in the morning or something. Um, he damn sure gonna be in the comments. You already know he gonna be in the comment section. First chance he get. They all sending their love to you, Jimmy. They praying for you, brother. Sir Jim, Mr. Lavender, as Cutes and Frog would say, Mr. Lavender. Yeah, man, that happened today, man. Sad situation, man. 1-1, Yankees looking all right. You know, that's going to be a tough series for the Yankees and Red Sox, man. I think Yankees got the bigger hitters. Red Sox got the better pitcher. That's how I see it. Jay Walker, that ain't crazy, is it? Is that crazy? Man, for real, man. But I'll get to the clean video in a minute. Next up is BG Gotti of the Booyah Tribe, giving a little bit of Carson Pyru history, a little Samoan history. And he's going to probably, more than likely, he'll be my last interview of the year. I don't think I'll be doing no more interviews this year, man. I think I'm about to make that move to the south, man. I'm about to head south, as they say, for the winter. I think I'm about to head south, man, for the winter. Maybe I'll be back on in the spring, man. I don't think the bullpen for the Yankees or the Red Sox are good. That's just my opinion, man. That's why I say it's a toss-up series. I think Houston's better than the Red Sox and Yankees. However, with emphasis, I do think the Yankees and the Red Sox have a chance of beating the Astros. Astros showed me a lot of weakness this year, but I love the offense of the Astros. I love their defense. They got Verlander. They got Cole. Man, them two bomb-ass pitchers, man. So they got a shot. But the Yankees got them big bats, man. Judge, everybody. Gregorius, everybody. Sanchez, everybody. So we'll see what it do, man. But the Brewers looking real good, man. Brewers might get a Dodgers some problems, man. Them goddamn Brewers looking pretty good, man. 1 through 8 in the lineup looking real good. But I think the Dodgers pitching is better than the Brewers pitching. So I think the Dodgers got an edge, a big edge on the Brewers as far as pitching go. But batting, man, the Brewers got bats. So Jay Walker, Jay Walker? What's up, man? Is that crazy? This is breaking news, man. Like CNN, man. This is like breaking news, dog. Womp womp. What's up? Oh, all right. So you are officially the first person to donate on this page, man. I was able to get that button to work, so you the first person on this page, man. Good looking out, man. I just came to tell y'all about Jimmy, and I'm gonna answer the question about the Broadway video. But part 3 is going up after this live. I'm gonna put part 3 up. Excuse me while this shit buffer. I'll be putting part 3 up of the Broadway interview after this live, man. This wasn't a scheduled live, dog, but okay, another Jay Walker. All right, bro. But I'm gonna answer your question. I think the Broadway interview was very good. I think the interview itself was one of the better interviews. As far as the information, in my mind, 1971 was a bit too early for the Broadways. Maybe not the Broadway Boys. The Broadway Boys may have been around because it's my opinion that there was some Broadway Boys before Bulldog went to prison. So um, they're probably unrelated, probably no relation to Bulldog, original East Side Crip Bulldog I'm talking about. But 71 for the Broadways to throw Crip on it too early, Gangsta Crip too early, unless we understood him. Unless we misunderstood him or he misunderstood the question because he's not aware of the structure of the videos. 71 is too early. 78 is more reasonable. Pushing the brims out in 71, as you can see my response, I thought that was way out, like way too early. I think the brims may have been there from like 74 to 78. Somewhere around that time, I believe there was some brims in the area. And I don't know if they was all the way on 112th though. I think they might have been around there because they were close to the Denver lanes, but I thought they were probably like in the 90s somewhere. But then again, the Hoovers was down there. So I don't really know. I was told the Broadway Browns went to Manual Arts, and I did hear they was all the way down Broadway. I heard they was from Broadway and like Santa Barbara all the way down to like Century. So I mean Imperial. I mean Century. So it's possible they crossed over to Imperial. He said he knew him. He named some names, so at least part of it's very credible. And the name he mentioned, I believe, Pumpkin. Rainbow. Very credible name. So that's my opinion. But I thought he gave a good interview. I thought he gave his best. I didn't think he was intentionally trying to lie or anything. It's natural that a lot of guys move their career up or their gang up a little bit. That's natural for a lot of today's gangs that started later, meaning in the late 70s, after the bicentennial year. So I thought it was a good interview though, man. I thought he was trying to be honest. And when you see part 3 at the end, for sure, one of the real ones left, for sure, man, good looking out. At the end of the part 3, you'll hear him say he want to share his pictures with me to prove they were around as early as he said they were around. So we'll see. I never heard of Broadway throwing a GC on it so early, not 11 Deuce, but it's possible. I didn't grow up around there. I didn't go to school with Broadways. A lot of East Coast, a lot of Denver lanes, a lot of 11 Deuce neighborhoods, a lot of back streets. They'll probably contest that. The Millers might contest that. Send for the P, what up, dog? What up, pimpin'? Need to blast me a couple of them hoes, man. Put them on a plane. Make them go work for money and jump on that plane, man. Make them pay themselves to get out here to see your boy. Hey, but G. Lou, what's up, man? Yeah, I thought it was a great interview, too. I seen your comments on the video. I kind of laughed. Jermaine Frost, love your videos. What's next for me? I don't know, man. I've been contacted by a big network about a docuseries. A major producer is involved in it with some A-list actors. So hopefully a couple people off this platform will get plucked and can be part of the docuseries, dog. I'm willing to be whatever, a manager, an agent, a consultant, a director, any of that shit, dog. But you know, I know this. Some people look at this as a business, and a lot of people see this as a big business for me. I'm just a hood nigga doing some hood shit, trying to do it the easiest way I can without getting complicated, man. So my paperwork ain't correct. You know, it ain't right. I had to draw bios for some of the guys. I put together bios for some of the guys and submitted them, and they gonna straighten it out, work it out before they present it to the big network, dog. So hopefully that's what's next for me, man. But for the last couple years, I've been wanting to do a movie on my book. I've been wanting to do a movie on my life. You know what I'm saying? Not nobody else's life. Not the history of the Crips, history of the Bloods, Pyrus, none of that. That's not my interest. That's not on my list of things to do. So either a movie on my book or a docu-series on a major network, dog. Hopefully that's what's next for me. Nah, me and Bone would not be a cool collab at all. That won't work. Um, I don't think Bone's feeling me. And I know for a fact there's a Damu that was saying shit to me, then running back and saying shit to Bone, twisting it up. So um, I don't think Bone's feeling me too much, dog. And we had one situation with the magazine back in '05, which I'm sure he's probably over it. I'm over it. I've been over it. It was never really an issue with me to begin with, but so there that is. So a mini documentary on my life, it would be cool, man. I would be more interested to see what people have to say about me rather than the story I had to tell. You know what I mean? That would be real interesting. What up, soldier? How you doing? Are you gonna be in the movie? You mean movie? I don't know if you'll be in the movie. I don't know if I'm gonna be in the movie. I didn't know you when I was gambling though. So I doubt it. I mean, you might could be a secretary or something. You might could keep notes for me, or you might could do the catering for everybody or something. But, Queen Latifah, I don't know, man. Queen Latifah plays some hard roles. You know what I'm saying? Queen Latifah ain't on them feminine type roles, you know. So I don't know, soldier. You kind of feminine. You know what I mean? Jimmy Lavender was reluctant to tell me that he's okay, but by hearing that he was shot in his kneecaps, I think Jimmy's gonna be all right. He might be on crutches. He might have to have some minor knee surgery. Might have to have some rehab. I'm hoping and praying Jimmy's gonna be all right. I never been shot in my knee, so I don't really know how that go. But keep in mind the woman with him is his age that he grew up with, and she's in critical. She's in. I mean, he didn't say critical. He said very serious situation. You know what I'm saying? She got hit pretty bad. I think he said 3 other people got shot. Either 3 in total or 3 other people got shot as well. What up, Farrell? What's up, man? I need you to go check on that shooting, man. Make sure everybody all right down there on Beach. Beach and what's that street over there in the Bishops? It's not 92nd, is it? Or is it Bandera? Beach, Bandera. What's the street going east and west? Somebody did a drive-by over there, man. Somebody did a drive-by, dog. East Coast Block Crip. What's happening, man? With that 1200 light. What up, Michael Hawkins? What up, Soldier Boy? What's good? Yeah, he not just was pushing for peace, he was feeding the community. He was out on the block passing out free food, man, you know what I mean? And most of his, when I was there, when I helped him, it was like 90% Latino that was getting the free food, you know what I mean? Latino kids and a few of their parents, you know what I mean? So yeah, Firestone, that's it, Firestone, you're right. Firestone and Beach, I believe. That's where he passed out the food before when I helped him out. So probably was Firestone and Beach. It was in his community. And man, he's heartbroken, man. Nothing much, man. I'm going to get that 1200 block history, man, when I get back working. When I get back cracking, man, I promise to get that 1200 history, man. You know, Sometimes we dealt obstacles in life, man. I can't do everything I want to do when I want to do it. First move was on y'all though. We had it set up with all the East Coast, 1200, first and 190, everybody, man, and y'all was a no-show. So now I'm in a situation where I can't get to it, but I'm gonna get that 1200 history, man. I owe that to y'all. I owe that to the public. Um, what's up, Vato? Man, what's up, Vato, man? You know, it's going down in Watts, I guess. What up, Dino? What up, Eastside? It happened today, man. It happened today, dog. I don't know if it made the news out there or not, but it should have. A drive-by with 3 or 4 people getting hit, elderly people at that. Man, that's cold, man. I forgot the names. Dino probably know the names. I mean, from what I told, they all like founders of 1200. So I don't know who's. I don't remember the names, but it's more than one. And I think I got 1 or 2 of them phone numbers. And then one that actually reached out to me from 1200 said he wanted to do it and he was gonna bring his homies, and I agreed that he could do it. Come to find out, talking to other East Coast, it's actually his older brother that's that one. So I don't know if the older brother's coming and he was speaking for him or not, but I was told to talk to the older brother. So I don't want to cause no distinction amongst the family or the hood. We just want the right one. We want the one that's going to be able to tell the history, be accurate with no extras. Especially because the East Coast, my East Coast partners, all my East Coast niggas, man, from Dino, Lala, Quake, everybody want the truth push, Cat Caesar. Everybody want East Coast to rep right and rep with the truth, rep with the real, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully one or all of them fit that protocol, dog, that the East Coast are laying out, and I fully accept. What up, little Caesar? Yeah, man, that's cold, man. I knew McGregor was gonna lose, man. Ain't no secret. I mean, I said McGregor was gonna lose. I figured he would lose. I thought he would lose, and I said I would bet against him if I had some money. So, no big surprise there, man. McGregor's Hollywood, dog. Just like that quarterback for Tampa Bay, straight Hollywood. What's his name? Fitzpatrick, straight Hollywood. Fitzpatrick and McGregor look alike to me and act alike to me, man. They got a little fame, start putting the jewelry on, the haircuts, the suits, and talking like they the shit, dog. But he's paid. He's paid, man. He fought Mayweather. He's paid. Any connection with Sacramento and LA? I mean, shit. Garden Block, I guess. I got some cousins from Sacramento that I didn't know about till after my mother passed. Man, that's messed up, man. I'm not surprised though. You heard 2 stories and you only 36. I mean, you know what though? Like G Perico said, or Crazo. You know what I'm saying? On myself, I've been saying it. It's always gonna be 2 stories of everything, man. It's just like, have you ever watched a boxing match and you thought somebody clearly won, and then you talk to somebody else that watched that same boxing match, and then they tell you something different, and you be like, what fight was you watching? It's the same with history, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be more than one story, dog. Even if 2 people seen the same thing, man. That's the beautiful thing about when history matches up, when it lines up. That's the beautiful thing about it. You can't do nothing but believe it and accept it when multiple people from different backgrounds, different neighborhoods had the same story. You know what I mean? Fury is gonna gas. He's past his prime and not been active. Can we get the history of 9/7? 9/7 didn't show up, dog. So I don't know. I don't know about that. I think you might have signed in late, G. Lou, but I don't think I'll be doing no more interviews in 2018, dog. I think BG Gotti as the last interview, dog. I think I'm fixing to go underground, man, to spring. Um, but as far as 9/7, they didn't show up, so I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's a lot of hoods that I can get to, and I didn't get to. I want to get to, don't care to get to, whatever. It's just a lot of hoods out there, dog. Go look it out, Jermaine. And some are harder to get than others, dog. So I don't know right now. I've been told to tell you guys I could get any interview. You know what I'm saying? But I'll feel bad if I can't come through. So I'm gonna just say I don't know, dog. Whether I could get it or not, I don't really know at this time, dog. I'll do my best, though. BG Gotti from Booyah Tribe, dog. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture I took of him lighting a cigar um, right before the interview. So BG Gotti from Booyah Tribe, Carson Pyru, Westside Pyru. Good looking out, ego free. We gotta look out for our elders, man. That shit wasn't cool, dog. Hopefully everything's all right, man, or turn out to be all right. Yeah, man. Like I say, part three of the Broadway be going up, and it mentions that BG Gotti is next, dog. Let me see. This is crazy. Let's see. Okay. So I'll try to give y'all a sneak peek, but I don't think it want to let me. Anyway. All right. So yeah. Um, Get well, somebody. Go get him. He don't need the drama. He's best. It's not his time to go nowhere. Nah, it definitely ain't his time to go. That's for sure. Um, I did one. I thought I already did a Mac interview on here about the videos. You might want to go through my video list, man. We did a Mac interview. Matter of fact, I got another Mac interview. I'll probably upload it to this channel. One was about the book, about the videos, dog. Did it a few months ago. But I'll upload that other one when I get time, if I get time, if I have time, if I'm able. My shit's buffering, man. Bad signal right now. Hmm. Oh well, this shit ain't working. I guess that's it, man. chat. Share failed. Close. String key. Reveal. Let me see what's going on here. Live stream offline. Oh man, alright, I'm back. Um, Judah the Oracle, man, what's up, man? Good looking out for the prayer, dog. Good looking out for the donation. A soldier, yeah. That was very insensitive, but I don't expect nothing less out of you, Queen. You know, that's the type of queen you are. You know what I'm saying? You just being you. We forgive you. It's all good, baby. We love you. We love you. Thanks for bringing Tony Stacy to the stage. I hope his book is selling well, man. I hope he still come back and do that interview before he drop his history book. Dino, this platform that you are creating is based on history and truth. All right, it is. It really is, man. But at the same time, Dino, I explained to Lala yesterday. I try to call you, man. I like to let people tell their story, dog. So it's actually his story and history. Um, but definitely the truth. That's the one thing everybody should have in common is the truth. We seek out the truth and we seek out the beginnings, man, the foundation of all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And try to give it in a positive manner, dog. Um, you know, you yourself, dog, you did well. Nobody had nothing bad to say about you, dog. You know, you did well, dog. So I can't wait till you come back on, man. Next year, um, Dino, you a good interviewer, dog. Good interview. You're a good interview, dog. Um, you may not have been a founder, but you know a lot about your area. You was in YA or whatever, in prison, jail, in them early days, and you from that generation that really went to war. So you definitely a good interview. You got a good memory and no extras. So I recognize, bro. Don't trip. Everybody can't be like you though, dog. Some people gonna move their years up. Some people gonna put extras on it. You know what I'm saying? Some people got an image to keep up. You know what I'm saying? Some people been bragging to family members and younger homies, and they gotta try to back that up and try to misuse the platform to build credibility. But come on, man. At the end of the day, everybody on this platform is open to scrutiny, which I don't like, but that's just the reality of this. Y'all gonna let them have it in the comments, whether you believe them or don't believe them. So, anybody that step forward, man, just know that we're looking for the truth, and know it's gonna be people watching, and know it's gonna be your own homies or surrounding gangs that's gonna step up and call you bluff, you know, and straighten out your info. You know what I'm saying? OG Quake was a great interview, but Quake had a couple of things wrong. The great thing about Quake is he brought his homies together in one room. You know what I'm saying? And let everybody correct what he had wrong. He said out his own mouth that he brought people there to get right what he got wrong. You know what I'm saying? He didn't try to fake it and back up his information and say his information was right. You know what I'm saying? He said anything y'all could correct it. And then by y'all being in the same room, if somebody told a lie, everybody's responsible for that lie because y'all was there to make sure it was correct. And you know, I'll go on record once again. I believe everything Bulldog was saying. You know what I'm saying? I read a lot of newspapers. I know what was going on in the projects. And one fool in the comments made an outlandish remark, said I never been to the project. You a goddamn lie, motherfucker. You don't know me. I've been in the projects, nigga. I've been down there. I've been in the Aliso Village, nigga. I didn't hang there. I didn't run there. You know what I'm saying? I've been in there a few times, nigga. So, played baseball in that park. Went through that park in the early 90s. You know what I'm saying? First Street used to hang in the 60s, dog. Um, so we had ties to First Street, dog. Moon and Stupid and a few other brothers, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of that shit he was saying is verified in newspaper articles. So they can say it was racist and a lie and extra out all they want. I even got newspaper articles saying First Street was gone, was out of the projects at a certain time. And you know, I showed newspaper articles where it said blacks ran the drug trade, and blacks ran the projects, and blacks was going to war with Mexican gangs. So, I mean, come on, man, we know that shit's true. To what extent, who did this, who did that, I don't know, but there are newspaper accounts of what happened and who did it. You know what I mean? And Father Greg Boyle and City Council and law enforcement all played a hand in getting the blacks up out of there, dog, by giving parking tickets, littering tickets, loitering tickets, impounding cars, taking people to jail. You know what I'm saying? So, got newspaper articles on that, dog. So, you know, everybody can say what they want to say, but everybody's not gonna believe everybody, and there's two sides to every story, dog. So, we gotta remember that when we looking at this history shit, dog. Cause this shit is very intriguing, man. We don't want nobody to get lost in the bullshit. East Side House Crips. I heard of House Crips. Not necessarily East Side House Crips. I heard of House Crips. I don't know nothing about them. I couldn't tell you anything about the House Crips. Off the top of my head, I don't remember any information. I don't even believe I got any information other than there were House Crips. Um, so I couldn't really tell you nothing about them. Keith Kloss, what's up, dog? Jimmy was shot in the knee, man. He said he was shot twice in the right knee, and he said he's in a lot of pain, and he wants you guys to pray for him. But a female that he grew up with that was with him that was helped cook the food and pass the food out. She's in serious condition, man. She may have been hitting one of her main arteries. Yeah, it's been like that though. Was good ever since '79. You know, Monster says it in his interviews, and I believe in his book. You know what I mean? After '79, most people had to choose neighborhood or gangster on the West Side. East Side don't necessarily follow West Side politics. East Side are the originals, and they do shit the way they want to do shit. The West Side came later and was instrumental in all the bullshit and realigning shit and adding shit to what Raymond created and aligning with NAC and GC is part of it. Looney Tunes, what's up, dog? Hey, good looking out, Judah. Judah the Oracle. Good looking out, bro. The day ones have been saying that we need to get this shit together. Um, I mean, there's so many ways, Keith. You know, we don't even have to get shit together, dog. To be honest, all we need to understand is put down your guns, man. Respect your brother. We ain't gotta shake hands. We ain't gotta meet up, go to each other's hood, go to a round table. None of that shit. Just pass that shit around in your neighborhood that we ain't doing that killing no more. No senseless killing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jimmy's life don't seem to be life threatening, but you know, old man at that age, man, it's kind of hard to go back to therapy, dog, and go through surgeries and shit. Um, and then it's a mental blow. He survived in the streets all these years, then get gunned down in the '60s trying to feed the community. So that's a big mental blow, dog. Make you not want to help the community. Make you not want to reach out and help people, dog. But Jimmy ain't that kind of dude. Jimmy's gonna keep doing what he do. Um, man, I don't know who gonna choose with who, dog. I can't speak for who's gonna choose with who and who's not gonna choose with who. That's out of my control, man. I mean, most G's are grandfathers and grandmothers, dog. He got shot in his neighborhood twice in the right knee. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Did my stream stop again? I think my stream has stopped. Oh no, it's cool. Crazy. No rules, no boundaries these days. Man, yeah. But you know what, man? You, you know, I don't even want to bring race into this. I don't want to make this a race thing, but blacks got enough problems dealing with blacks. You know what I'm saying? Blacks are steady at it with each other, man. To have some Latinos come by and spray a group of blacks trying to help the community is fucked up, dog. That's just wrong. And they, the Latinos usually have protocol and rules, and we don't. So it's kind of fucked up. They come hit some elders like that, women, elderly men, serving food, free food to the community. You know what I'm saying? That's like fucked up, dog. That's like, you niggas better get the fuck up out of here. We don't want your food. We don't want your help. Good looking out, Day. That's big. Good looking out. And Lauren James. Good looking out, Lauren. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, your mom's no Jimmy's. Okay, all right. Man, it's just crazy, dog. Y'all be careful out there, man. I always tell y'all be careful, man. On Fridays, I always tell y'all have a good weekend. Be careful, man. Shit is crazy, dog. Man, I'm in a loss of words for Jimmy, man. I didn't expect Jimmy Lavender to get shot, dude. When he first said he got shot, I was like, damn, who the fuck shot Jimmy Lavender? Like, thinking it was something personal, but nah, man, I don't know what that was about. Because I got Wi-Fi from the hotel, from a motel. It's motel Wi-Fi, so it's not the greatest. There's like 5,000 rooms. No, it might be more than 5,000. It's over 5,000 rooms, and we all working off the same Wi-Fi. So I'm sure that got a lot to do with it, dog. I know you living in a nice house and got high speed Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have that problem. I do. My bad, but I do. My bad. Sorry, I do. I'm just doing the best I can for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? and for myself. Sean Williams, man, what up, dog? What up, Sean, man? I need to start hollering at you about some of the videos you be doing, dog. I like them, and I like the thought of them. They're very thought provoking and very informational. I could offer maybe a little different opinion, though. No, I ain't clowning Jay Walker. I'm for real though, dog. I'm serious. I can only do what I could do. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I think the OG's okay, dog. But he says he's in a lot of pain and wants y'all to pray for him. He's in lots of pain. Cause this is a new channel and I haven't made you a moderator yet. Hmm. Good looking out, man. Austin, Texas, man. Good looking out. Adrian McInnes, what's happening? What's going on? Hey, I was digging that platform that Telethon Too Pretty Kenny was talking about. That's a good idea, man. Um, I'll put that on my list of things to do sometime next year, man. Maybe next summer. That'll be my target date next summer for something like that. Feel me? OG BBQ, what's happening? Exactly, Jay Walker, real talk. And that's all I'm doing, man. That's all I'm doing. Shit. If y'all told me not to do it, I quit doing it though. Um, what up? Not much. Great idea. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea, man. Too many busters with heat, no real heart, and ultra sensitive. Yeah, man, everybody's sensitive these days. Even motherfuckers my age that was never sensitive, that was hardcore, man, didn't give a fuck, straight sociopaths. We all sensitive now in one way or another. Um, Motherfuckers can pretend like they still hard and all that old shit, and they one way, but they lying. That's why they ain't been in prison the last 25 years or 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Um, Times change, man. Times change, and the new generation definitely changed. All these new laws and new rules, and with women in power. Nothing against women, but with women in power, women think they can tell a man how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? And single mothers, there's a lot of single mothers now, as opposed to when I grew up. They raising boys, not necessarily boys to men. You know what I'm saying? Boys to whatever. Boys to women, boys to transvestites, boys to in the closet, undercover, all that. You know what I'm saying? And you got some young dudes, product of crack mamas, man, crack daddies. They don't give a damn about picking up a gun and blowing your head off. You know what I'm saying? They felt like they was dealt a bad hand to begin with. So I'm not gonna get into preaching about all that though. I don't know how to get in touch with Hawk, but if we run across Hawk, we'll try to get him again. You know what I'm saying? More women need to be empowered. All right. I mean, shit, maybe they do. Maybe they do. I thought Hillary Clinton should have been president. I like Maxine Waters. I thought Yvonne Brathwaite Burke was the shit till she got caught stealing all that money. Um, you know what I'm saying? Women kind of sneaky though, dog. Women sneaky as a motherfucker, dog. See it from the hater room. What's up, man? Been chilling. What a name, what a name, what a name. Oh, yeah? Hawk live around. Oh, so you stay in LA then? Tell Hawk to get in touch with me, dog. Let me see. Give him my email address, man. Tell him, have somebody email me. Man, this country, man, after they let us have a black president. I agree. I agree that after having a black president, it wasn't going to just be right to have a woman president. I agree with that. That was too much. Um, they figure a woman probably would side with, you know, that same crew that sided with Obama. Hawk live in Highland now? Oh, I didn't know that. All right. I didn't know Hawk lived in Highland. I always seen Hawk in the hundreds. What up, M. Harrison? Man, we could talk politics, y'all. Shit. Y'all wanna shit. I'll stay on this motherfucker all night if y'all want to. Um, but I got that Broadway interview to upload after this. So I could get the BG Gotti and then let the rest of my shit collect dust until spring, man. Kev Magnificent, what up, man? I was stunned to hear about Jimmy. I was stunned too, dog. Very stunned, man. That was crazy. Why? Because for one, I'm not in California. For two, I won't be able to commute to California. And three, good looking out. I'm from Texas. My grandmother lived in the 60s. I don't know Jimmy personally, but you'll be growing and respecting Ricky. Good looking out, Ricky. Um, my grandparents, my father, my auntie was from Texas, dog. From Bastrop, Texas. And they moved to LA into the 60s. So we got some of the same type history, feel me? Oh yeah. You want to see what excuses old boy gonna make? Let me see if they got this shit on TV. This shit got every channel in the world, but ain't got no good Wi-Fi. Ain't that crazy? David Price is a bum, man. David Price is done. David Price is a thing of the past. When you get your car, you will have your way. But first, I need to get a license. First, I need to catch up on my bills and shit. Then I could rent a car before I buy a car. Then I could commute back to LA. You feel me? No matter how many hours it might take or how much gas it might take, I'll be able to commute when everything smoothens out. Feel me? You know, I want to go to Dallas because I want to catch Mike Christian, man. I want to hit Mike Christian. Damn, they got five of these Hoovers in Bastrop. If my father was still alive, I'd clown him about it. Mississippi in the building. What's up, Mississippi? Ole Miss? Ole Miss whooped ass today, huh? Mississippi State won today, too, huh? Wasn't he? Yep, he was in that vacation video. Jimmy Lavender. Yeah, that was him. He just got shot today. So I guess they all got separated because he don't know how the other people are doing. So apparently they probably went to different hospitals or different ambulances and end up in different rooms, I guess. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna be in Dallas. I'm just saying I would love to go to Dallas to interview Mike Christian or Mike Christensen, Michael Christian, Mike Christian. Yeah, Mike Christian, the ex weightlifter, man. I don't know, man. A Trey's been giving me a hard time, dog. Seem like the A Trey blackballed me. A Trey's ain't fucking with KM videos, dog. But when a motherfucker get rich and motherfucker get a docu-series or something, it's gonna be a different story. At that time, my doors will be closed to a lot of people that shun me out. You feel me? Um, so yeah, I'm loyal to the people that granted me interviews and the people that helped make this platform what it is today. The people that helped make this platform, that's who I'm loyal to, and that's who I'll be choosing for any upcoming projects that people hit me with. And those others, man, I can't be so loyal. So you feel me? Even a couple people on this platform, man, they didn't keep it 100, dog. So they gotta fall off the top of my list. That's for sure. Do unto others as they do unto you. Feel me? I need to come out there and link up. It ain't that easy. I can't link up right now. There's YouTube donations come once a month, and that's like 3 weeks from now. So you know what I'm saying? I can't make no moves in the next 3 weeks. I'm grounded for the next 3 weeks. I don't think there'll be no more Wi-Fi after this Thursday. I did all I could do, man. I went hard for y'all for like 4 or 5 weeks straight, man. We about to wrap that shit up though after this BG Gotti interview. Nah, man. There's some new shit, man. Just happened. He in the hospital right now. Well, you gotta realize, M. Harris. What's the M for? Michael, Mike. But Mr. Harris, man. Oh, it's Harrison. My bad, Harrison. You know, I need my glasses on. That's the problem. I don't have my glasses on. I just figured that shit out. Why y'all didn't tell me I didn't have my glasses on, man? So here go the thing about that. Some dudes want to get paid for their story. So that's what it is. But also, there was some hating going on. I don't know if you was around. I don't know if you're aware of it. But I'm going to speak on it because it was some internet shit. It was in the comments. In the comments section, there was some hate from that area directed at Barefoot Pookie. And so that got handled. And it's my assumption that when that was handled, um, there was something said that was ain't nobody coming on KM videos from over there. That's just my assumption. I don't know if it's true, but a couple different people didn't come on here after that. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Um, I mean, they got a right to go to other platforms or put their story in a book or don't tell their story. That's their option, man. They got that option. We can't make them tell their story. We can't be mad at them that they don't tell their story. Only thing I get mad at is when you bullshit me. You know what I'm saying? We all men. Just tell me you don't want to do it or you think about it, or you get back to me, or not at this time, or some shit. But don't act like you're gonna do an interview and don't show up and stand me up, and don't answer the phone, don't apologize, don't make it up, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's some different type of shit. Cause we all men first. So if we men, we should be able to speak to each other on a man level and let a motherfucker know what it is. You feel me? But yeah, man. There's a lot of people out there with good stories, though. A lot of people out there with good stories. All right, take it easy, man. EA. Yeah. Hey, somebody told me Oklahoma was gonna win today, man. What is that Oklahoma Sooner fan at? Soonerville went down today against them Longhorns, man. Blood Abbey, Hood Park, Family Bloods. I actually got a dude to say he started um, Midtown Family Bloods, Midtown Family, but he didn't come through though. He was supposed to do a phone interview from prison, man. He said he started that shit. Um, no, I ain't no Muslim, dog. You know, like Q said, we don't speak our religion, man. I'm comfortable in my religion, but I'm not gonna speak it. That shit causes hatred and enemies, man. Man, I bet they are sick, man. But Oklahoma and Oklahoma State, man, them secondaries are garbage, dog. I don't trust those secondaries, man. Something about Oklahoma, man. Tulsa, everybody out there, man. Y'all got some weak ass secondaries, dog. Um, I thought OU offense would be a little better, but they still put up 45 points. I just thought they were stale in the beginning. I don't feel like they did enough. And Kyler Murray, he had two turnovers, man. Interception and a fumble. You know what I'm saying? That shit hurt in a rivalry or a close game. And two turnovers was costly at the end of the day. Well, shit, man. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna go ahead. Big 12 suspect. Yeah, Big 12 is suspect. Yeah, Murray made. I know he made two mistakes. I know he missed a couple wide open receivers, not deep, but for first downs, and seemed rattled at times when Texas rushed. Do you think a difference between gang from somewhere else that claim Cali hoods and the ones that claim their own hood? Yeah, I think it's a big difference, but that's just my matter of opinion. Who's your favorite college and NFL teams? USC football, UCLA basketball, New England Patriots NFL, um, Lakers, Dodgers, Kings. All right, good night, bro. Darius C. Go Blue. Go Dodgers, that's for sure. All right. Update on Jimmy Lavender. He's in stable condition, man. He's in a lot of pain, though. Of course, Connor Guyando, man. He's a joke. He's a Hollywood star. Um, I don't know what to say about these fighters. They be pumping up, dog. Jimmy Lavender. You had to leave with a joke, huh? That's funny, man. I hope he crack your prayers tonight, man. Hopefully you got a prayer for Jimmy Lavender, dog. What's the word, Josh? But yeah, I'm finna get up out of here, man. Shit, fuck it. I'm gonna go upload this Broadway interview so I can get to BG Gotti before I sign out for the winter, man. I'll still come on and do lives though. I might check and see what bonus footage I have for this channel right here. But as far as actual interviews, it's a wrap, done deal. He was passing food out, giving out free food to his community when he got shot in a drive-by shooting. All right, y'all. Peace, bro.